Welcome to Coffee and a Conversation hosted by CJ Abernathy for South Dakota District 23 Senate 2020. A father, an activist, a Marine Corps combat veteran of Iraq and Afghanistan, Purple Heart recipient with a bachelor's degree in information technology software engineering. CJ is the executive producer for the Adam vs. the Man podcast with Adam Kokesh, and the CEO of Internet Warlords, the War for the Internet, as well as a former 2018 South Dakota Libertarian gubernatorial candidate, and a 2020 South Dakota delegate to the Libertarian National Convention. If you would like to join this broadcast, click the link in the description. Coffee and a Conversation starts now. Have a great day or don't. The choice is always yours.
Consoles. That's what it was. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy CJ, the Internet Warlord, coming to you live and loud from the convention floor here in Florida for the Libertarian Party National Convention on the last day, representing the great state of Meth Dakota. You know Meth Dakota. It's the state just south of North Dakota, state formerly known as South Dakota, until the Queen of Meth, Governor Kristi Noem, declared us all by proclamation on meth, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. I hope to someday never have to say those words again. But, these are the times we live in a one-party, monopoly state with a monarchy, All right, you guys, you know how it works. If you want to use your... Actually, you know what? I think I should be able to do this. I should be able to do broadcast info. Okay, I gotta find it here. Comments. There should be an invite button. Settings. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dude, I'm gonna hear my echo like 30 seconds in the back. Yeah, let's see, broadcast. I don't have a settings to share where I can just hey, here's the link. That would be nice if I could. Yeah, here real quick, I'll show you guys. We're not the closest to the convention. Oh, there's Mr. Devin Saxon, communications director for the Libertarian Party of South Dakota, and our chair delegate, Mr. Greg Baldwin. How are you guys doing today? Good. You guys ready to get this shit over with? I'm ready to get this shit over with.
Let's vote hard.
Let's vote hard and let's vote now.
Fast.
And fast.
Hard and fast.
Hard and fast, the way we like it. So let's see. What have I learned here? I've learned that this is very unorganized. And it's at any moment can turn to a long ass debate and process. I learned that people are cooler in person than they are on the internet. I've made out the plea and the call for Dr. Jo Jorgensen to walk the tables today. I think she would help us all out. Go to every placard and walk every table and meet the people that are putting their lives on the line and their political lives and social lives to supporting your campaign. Man. I wish I had the ability to. Oh, okay, I can invite guests. Here we go. So we'll go select all, copy, and it can host up to 10 people on the screen at once now. That's cool. They changed that from 6. Broadcast info, edit, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to work for what's it called? Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. And so if there's anybody out there, there's that one. And then that one. Watch Devin joins and he's sitting right next to me. Damn it, Devin, this is for the people that are at home.
Invite Joe.
Right? Oh, dude, totally inviting Joe. She's gonna be like, yeah, CJ, I heard your call for me to walk the tables, and you're right, it would help down ballot candidates, and I want to do that at the best of my ability. Mr. Joshua Dial, good morning, sir. I heard you had a great turnout for your new medical strain called Fuck the Feds. So congratulations on that launch. Awesome possum. Wish you were here, man. You'd be over there with those Oklahoma people, which are literally right there, man. You'd be right there. That's the Oklahoma one right there. So yeah, you'd be sitting right there, buddy. We could we'd be like, what up, Josh Dial? Hey dude, I know you guy. Cool guy. Yeah. Too bad, man. Too bad. So close. So today it's too early. It's 8:37. So this thing kicks off at 9 o'clock, and we've got to do the election for LNC vice chair, right? And then hopefully we can just re-elect Ms. Harlos by acclamation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If not, gonna motion to object.
Yeah, right. Motion to object to not electing Ms. Harlos by acclamation. Was North Carolina represented well? There's been several there. They worked on some a few of them were working on the parental rights plank issue that we're hoping to get to today. I don't know if that's going down or not, because it's going to be a race for the microphone as soon as that goes down. If it goes down, I'm going to motion to suspend the rules to move the adjournment until 6 p.m. Probably be the most hated guy here, but good morning, OD Dub. I mean, either we get this shit done or we don't. And it's like, man, they've spent so much time on elections, it's ridiculous. Now, the gender equality plank, they had an hour and a half in committee, and it failed unanimously. And they're going to try to bring that to the floor here, and it's going to fail unanimously.
So I'm going to do a quick rant
So,
about some of the most wrong-headed, stupid bullshit I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
no, I'm speaking my language.
It all came about as a result of Libertarian Party presidential candidate Joe Jorgensen making a tweet in which she said it was not enough to just be.
I feel like we should be hearing this. You must be actively anti-racist. This is my shit.
Let me explain some things to you.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
The Libertarian Party is a political party, and that means that we exist within the political sphere.
We are a political party in the political sphere.
That set minority communities are the result of public policy.
Yes.
Redlining, institutional bias, arrest rates that are different between blacks and whites.
Blacks and rights? That's terrible.
And as a political party, we must actively be against these initiatives, regulations, and laws.
Yeah, racism written into law, of course.
Based on nothing more than the color of one's skin. So she is correct in that we must not just be.
Who is that?
We must be
Arnold Brown.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, it's a lovely day, like I said. Oh yeah, there's Oklahoma chair right there, I believe, right there for you, Josh. Like I said, you would have been like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats down. You would have been here. So Joe Bishop Henchman won last night. Very interesting turn of events. But like I said, I don't get on the aeroplane hoping for the pilot to crash. So we'll see what happens. So there is a link if anybody wants to join the broadcast. that you can click is on Facebook. Oh man, I'm tired though, you guys. The walk just to go to Smoker's Caucus is way down there. And you gotta walk upstairs and downstairs to get to the vehicle, and it's like, I have to start a small workout routine prior to next convention to train for this shit. Do some rocky step climbing. But yeah.
What if we called it Libertine?
Libertine?
Like guillotine.
Libertine Caucus? I don't know, man. I don't think that's the same ring as straight up Guillotine Caucus, dude. Like, Libertine, what's that all about? You're like,
combining libertarian with guillotine.
Yeah. Guillotarians. The Guillotarian Caucus. Yeah. Good morning, Mercedes. There's a link in the description if you want to kind of sort of participate on the convention floor. The Guillotarian Caucus.
I love it.
Yeah, dude. It's not just Guillotine Caucus anymore. It's the Guillotarian Caucus. Then we're going to have a ribbon here that says Guillotarian Caucus.
Like we're for voluntarily guillotining.
Only those that violate the NAP.
Yeah, they volunteer themselves basically by doing that.
Yeah. The Guillotarian Caucus.
You don't have to say I volunteer to be guillotined. You can just say something like, I think we should go to war with Iran. No, you just volunteered yourself for the guillotine.
Yeah. Oh,
there you go.
Dude. Man.
Why are people asking Kristi Noem if she wants to be president and start making bombs?
Yeah, dude. I think that comes from her camp too, man. So the Queen of Meth wants to become the Queen of the United States.
That's like one of the most disappointing things of this convention is all the libertarians here who are like, Kristi, no.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll articulate this in a way that's appropriate for the conversation. There's at least a few, one prominent, but at least a few that have the mindset that the Queen of Meth is a decent governor, the most libertarian governor in all of the 50 states. And it makes you go, ugh. And being from South Dakota and hearing that outside libertarian perspective, well, at least she didn't lock you down. No, because we don't have enough people to actually, like, if we did a lockdown, there would be no COVID cases, or there may be some, and it wouldn't be what it is now.
They limited to 8 people per building.
Okay, so they did a partial shutdown, and they limit people in the building. But the thing is that
they can't stay open with the limit.
She can't get federal funds if nobody gets COVID.
Yeah.
And you don't get as much testing as you do actually having a diagnosis of. So here's Kristi Noem like, no, we're not shutting down. We're not social distancing. We're not wearing masks. Come to our celebration at the Racist Mountain. And then she's going to be like, oh, well, there was an uptick in COVID. Now we need another $1 million in testing. We need another $3 million to fight for this. And I don't know. It really makes you just question reality. Her and her prickettes. Yeah, dude. I don't know. What would you call little meth pipe smokers? What are they called? Like if you're a meth addict. What's the nickname for a meth addict?
Tweakers.
Tweakers. Kristi Noem and the Tweakers. Sounds like a rock band. Holy fuck, no, burn her with fire. No, we don't advocate for that. Non-aggression principle. But hang on. Motion to put forward a vote. It has Kristi Noem. She violated the NAP already. I mean, has she put people in jail for victimless acts? I think that violates the NAP. So yeah, she would be a prime candidate to be tarred and feathered. I mean, I wouldn't lose any sleep if she did. Is she a witch? No, she's a bitch. There's a difference.
Witches can be cool.
Yeah, witches can be cool. Bitches are just straight up bitches. And she is a bitch. And not in that like cool way where you're like, bitch. No, she's a bitch. Good morning, Connecticut. You're repping it hard today up there. Hardcore state. Connecticut goes hard in the paint at the mic, that's for sure.
Such a small state, such a loud voice.
There you go. Even with the muzzle, you're still loud, man. I need coffee too. Well, that's why this is coffee, and it's crazy good coffee and a crazy good conversation. As we're in the 2020 race around the track of liberty.
The track of freedom.
The track of freedom, yeah. Man. What a day, man. If only the world was an easier place. So, from the sounds of it, we're going to race to the microphone if we get to platform. I feel like I've already been here before. Like, I'm having some wicked deja vu. You know? Like, I feel like I've been here already.
I just hope they figured out whatever it is they got to do, but it should not take 2 hours to tally a vote.
All I know is I think they're intentionally delaying it so we don't get to platform. That's all. That's my conspiracy at the moment that's been rattling in my head. Like, they don't want to get to platform, so they're just intentionally dragging this shit out. Because I've been told for like 3 days now, it might be the moment today. We might be a go today. And then it's like, oh, now we need 2 hours for this arbitrary bullshit. It's like, couldn't y'all figure this out earlier? Anyways, it's been fun. It's been fun.
Why couldn't they in the future do kind of hey, we're going to fucking do some voting on candidates, and while we're tallying and doing all that, we're going to move on to platform issues.
Yeah.
And take up one. And then come back to the elections, and then take up one, and then come back. Because if it's going to take...
You can't. Yep, it's out of order, bro. Out of order.
Out of order.
Out of order.
It would be a little complicated.
Oh, look at this. I do have a guest this morning. I didn't see it popping up until right now. Ladies and gentlemen, from the great state of Nebraska, Mercedes, good morning.
Good morning. I'm on my phone. I think you are too, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm packing to go to Lincoln right now. So I'm sorry I can't stay long, but I had to be on the convention floor, like you said. It's my first time at the convention.
Say hi,
Hello, no one.
Mercedes.
Hi, no one.
Hi. All right, we got Mr. Saxon here.
Everybody's still sleeping. Hi, Devin. Nice to see you. Hi, other South Dakota guy. Yeah.
That's Mr. Baldwin.
Oh, hello, Mr. Baldwin. Oh, come here. Yeah, look, there's the state convention. Look, you're in Orlando. Look, you got the
Hey.
Yeah, so we're going to Lincoln. I have a PAC interview for my candidacy on Tuesday. Hi, Derek. Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to go down today and spend some time as a family before I have to sell my soul.
Oh, yes. That's what it kind of feels like here. All right, you see, Mercedes, if you were here, you would be getting all these cool, epic ribbons.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so do you know who Jean-Luc is?
Jean-Luc sounds...
Have you met him yet?
Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
He has so many ribbons. He was showing it off in a group chat last night, and he is, I think, the ribbon king or the ribbon person.
I think, I'm going to say that goes to John Phillips, huh?
Oh, did Phillips win?
Do you think John Phillips is the biggest ribbon?
I think he's walking on him.
Yeah, I think he's walking. I think they touched the floor from his collar. Yeah.
I need to see that.
Yeah, but you know, I only have a basic package. I'm
Oh,
basic libertarian.
you are
Yeah.
pretty basic, CJ. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're
So
training me.
yeah, no, I really wish you were here. I mean, in all honesty, man, most people aren't really wearing masks. I mean, unless they're like super coronaphobic. And hey, I saw your post about being weaker than Donald Trump. And
I couldn't help it.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree. I'm gonna respectfully disagree because that mask he's wearing does not prevent coronavirus nor the transmission of it.
You know, I'm not sure that it's not photoshopped. I don't believe he actually wore one.
Yeah, no, I right. He's like, hey, like, Photoshop in a mask for me, would you? I wouldn't put him above him though. In all honesty,
I just want him to. I don't know what I want him to do. Not what he's doing, I guess.
yeah. I think that's a very common theme for a lot of us. I'm looking for Nebraska, and I don't see Nebraska.
So we have
really
we have 2 delegates for sure. Maggie is down there, and then Dennis Grace. He's running for, I think, our 2nd district congressional seat. I know they both made it down. I don't know if there's a 3rd one or not. But yeah, there's only 2 for sure.
Let's just see if we can find Nebraska. You see a general area? Let's just see if we.
Not. We're not even leave me on the table there.
Yeah, right.
Bye,
Let's
Mercedes.
go look.
Can you let me pass now?
Let's see. North Dakota, Alaska.
Oh, Alaska boys showed up.
Well, no, it's just a placard there. Let's see. I see Nevada, Utah. Anybody seen Nebraska? Good morning, sir.
Nebraska, isn't that flat?
Yeah, Nebraska's flat for sure. New Mexico. Anybody seen Nebraska? Anybody seen Nebraska? Are you guys one of those ones that are? It's what? Where?
Front of Kansas.
Front of Kansas. Oh, there we go.
I mean, that makes sense.
That does make a little sense.
But
All
wait,
right.
why is North Dakota not by Nebraska and Kansas?
All right, Mercedes. You would have been here. You would have been able to sit right here. Obviously,
Yep, that's
Yeah.
Dennis's suitcase, or that's Dennis's computer.
yeah, he's not here. I would have said something. Of
Well, the
course,
convention starts in like 6 minutes. Where is he?
I have no idea. We got the lovely Miss Harlow's up here.
Miss Harlos and I are on Facebook friends now. We are Facebook officials.
Yes. See, Mercedes, this is what you miss out when you stay home.
If I didn't have
Yeah, I got Mercedes from Nebraska with me here.
All right.
Yeah,
hello. Yeah, it's this guy's
he did.
this guy right there.
He didn't want coronavirus, huh?
He's got corona fear. He's definitely the one that's keeping us not getting COVID during this whole thing, because if it was up to me, I'd already be out.
Oh, man. Well, Mercedes, it'll be nice to see you only ever on the internet from now on.
I mean, as an internet warlord, that's where I'm supposed to be, right?
Well, that is the war for the internet. That's where it goes down.
Well, CJ, I'm going to hop off. I have to finish packing so we can
It would
go
be
do
nice
some
if you would have been here, Mercedes.
How about this? At the next convention, I'll be on you like herpes.
Well, oh, lovely. Well, the next convention is not online, so.
I know. And hopefully the world will still be here, not in pandemic, so.
Yeah, right. And we'll have a new president named Dr. Joe Jorgensen.
Can't wait. So, yes,
Right.
Thank you so much, CJ. Have fun today.
All right,
Don't take
Mercedes.
too many people to the Gators.
I'm gonna go talk shit about Georgia real quick.
Oh, I can't wait to watch. Bye.
Right. All right.
I
Later,
even got
Mercedes.
family 3 hours north of here, but
All right. If
I
you
never
guys
got
want to
time.
join, there's a button on Facebook you can join. No, had to walk Mercedes over Nebraska so she could be here in person
Could be a little bit
or in some form of fashion.
Jacksonville up by the
She would have had a
north,
front row
right out by
seat,
Georgia.
man.
Why aren't we buying Nebraska?
I don't know, because dude, I'm telling you, CJ pissed off the powers that be, and they put us literally as the last placard in the corner.
Why did they put Illinois by us?
I have no idea, man. I think we're still the furthest back from the. Like we measured it out from the chair spot to us.
Is that all Illinois delegates?
Maybe.
I think technically
Maybe.
our table was supposed to be the one right there.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, because if we're in Oregon spot right now, I think.
No way.
And if I don't know how it works. I don't know.
No way.
Actually had another column of tables, a partial column.
No joke, huh? Yeah, but I would bet if you measured out the furthest placard from the chair's podium, it would be us.
Well.
I don't know. All right, maybe DC has us. I don't know. I'd be interested to see how it measures out. So, yeah, convention starts in 3 minutes. It'll be up on YouTube, I'm sure, if you guys want to watch the convention. If we actually get to platforms, it's a race between where do boys and girls pee and whether or not parents should have their rights protected in courts. Seems to be the big battle going on the internet today. So we'll see what happens, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm sure it's more complex than that, but when you have something fail out of committee unanimously, yeah. Morning, sir.
Better get a sticker.
Is your wife running for at-large?
Yes, I have stickers. You want one?
I will support your wife for at-large. Valerie Sarwark for at-large.
Hey,
one
about a
tough
picture?
mother.
South Dakota.
Yeah, all
We
right.
can get him to take it if you got a minute, sir.
Yeah, okay, sweet.
We're gonna do a post on our website.
Yeah, we're trying to get anybody
If you
that.
don't mind. Yeah, we're gonna do a picture if you don't mind.
They want you in. Do you want me in it?
Yeah, no, yeah, no, of course. We'll be right back.
On a list of games, like there's like 3 that I'm. Should I do that way? Just have the.
Well, we kind of want the.
Yeah, and we don't want Devin's breakfast in it. So
Okay. Right. On the button.
Dilatory.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Nate. Oh man. Yes. Dilatory, out of order. All right. Good times in South Dakota. If you come by the South Dakota table,
We will take a picture.
we will take a picture with you. And again, Valerie Sarwark for at-large. Here I was making fun of Greg at first for putting on his computer. But you know what? At the end of the day, she's one tough mother. Too bad he didn't take off his mask, though.
I think it's more
Fitting?
fitting that you look
Yeah, me too.
like he's wearing to us.
Oh, no.
It's protection from the guillotine.
Protection from the guillotine? No, it's not. Internet, can you hear us?
Just let them know it's not a place.
It's not a place. It is technically, if you talk about it being a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. The internet is a thing. Good morning. Good morning. I love it. Oh man, got a pen. They know at-large is going on today. I hope it's just done online. Let's get to the issues, man. Let's look like a party. Man. So, anyways, I'm gonna eat breakfast. This shit's starting in, well, should have been a minute ago, but you know, the internet. And so, yeah, that'll be about it. Last day of convention. Maybe I'll go to Smoker's Coffice and do a smoke 'em if you got 'em later. So, it'll be fun. With that being said, Have a good day or don't. The choice is always yours.
Welcome to Coffee and a Conversation.